It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war. Every human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind. The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve. Our war is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements.
Hey, Justin, what's going on, man? What's going on? What do you think?
Imperial Inquisition.
¿Qué pasa? Back with the Inquisition, back with Havoc mode. Back into the almost certainly futile efforts. Back in there, I understand why. Well, change had to drive the city in the middle of rush hour, so it was very. Oh, damn! Sorry to hear that, man. Sounds rough. How do you like wind down after a long day? You have a drink, chocolate milk. Back inside to get up during the day. Basic life. Damn.
Do you seek to prove yourself?
Might be here and there. Copy. Yeah, I guess that's good. I think my go. There are occasions where the perfect thing to have is like just a classic can of Coca-Cola, with a splash of lemon juice. I find that to be a nice treat. We don't really keep soda in the house, nor even that much juice. Orange juice or cranberry juice or pomegranate juice, as close to like unmessed with as possible. So every once in a while I have a Coke and it's like, ah, yeah, like it's nice, but that's it. You look Coca-Cola. Coke Zero Sugar? Ah, interesting. If for me, if it's not Coke, I actually am a fan of like the A&W, like root beer or cream soda. Or Dr. Pepper. I've been partial to Dr. Pepper in the past. Oddly enough, I can't really get with Pepsi. Well, that's not true. It has to be cherry Pepsi though.
I am the
tanks.
Or the legs, if you prefer.
Alright, let me...
Come on, big boy.
Status report. Catastrophic cooling system failure at Manufactorum.
Let me understand any boulder dynamic. How are you with like a Fanta? Orange, grape, and lemon.
Restoring the coolant systems is alpha priority. Swift deployment of cryonic rods.
Any other berries just splash?
Try not to disappoint.
Berries. So, even cranberry? You don't like a cranberry juice? I guess it could be kind of... Man, there's some cranberry juice. Like, it's not sweet. Like, it's like 100% cranberry juice. And it makes your face turn inside out.
Embrace the heat.
It's like super sour, bitter. Like I try to get the cranberry juice that's like super healthy, and every time I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Large factory. Much
You didn't like beef when you were a kid? Really? Like a burger? You wouldn't eat a burger? Onions and tomatoes? I only like cooked onions. I don't really like. I can't hang with raw onions. Raw or like generally like uncooked, just tossed onions used to give me nauseous. I could dig tomatoes, but it's weird. Like I like a tomato, but I actually end up preferring just the cherry tomatoes that I can just easily eat. You know, like berries or something like that, or grapes, grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Steak, so you're much older. I feel like steak is an acquired taste. You know, because it's like you have to have the temperament for it. It's chewy. Not all steak is savory. You know, you need the right cut of steak. Just a regular skirt steak could be very chewy, even if it is very tasty. And if you get like a what's it?
Proceed to production line AF-135K.
There are two kinds of openings, obedient and dead. Which are you?
Ew, Justin, what? Like a raw burger, very red and... No. Don't do that.
You did not need that.
No. Icky, man.
Texas minorities, one for kill.
The manufacturer stands idle. Head to the overseer's office so that we can correct that.
Not big enough.
Not even surprised.
We can't abandon pragmatism. If everyone is subject to sanction, Nazi or otherwise, who will uphold the Lex? Away with you!
Rough. Starting off strong. Man. You know what's really great about this game is you get enough experience where the beginning of every map
is it?
you kind of have like a you're like optimistic. You know, you're like, I'm gonna run a perfect game. You know, something like that is gonna cross your head. I'm gonna run this game's gonna be like very by the book. You know, I'm gonna cross my T's and dot my I's, so to speak. I'm not gonna put myself in a bad situation or be the first one to go down or something like that. But you can't, like, you're dealing with the actual I don't know, like, you're dealing with the actual experience of chaos. Like, so you're fighting the forces of chaos, but then what you're actually going through is chaotic. Like, it's a mess. And this is why, you know, it really bugs me when like pundits or folks online flippantly talk about, you know, the prospect of like a war or something, because I feel like that's exactly what that shit is like. Like, it's just, they drill you and train you and drill you and train you, and then for what? So that when you get actually out there, what you're dealing with is, you can't even, like, it's just, you know, it's absolute chaos. This battlefield that's out, that sort of takes place in 2027. And from what I've read, there's a high-level assassination that takes place that causes a portion of the UN to to disband. And there's a power vacuum, and then some new military force takes its place or something like that. And I don't know too many of the details about it, but I'm looking at the gameplay, and I'm like, it pisses me off a little bit because the gameplay looks good, it's intense, and I want to play it, but it dawns on me that the federal agents around the country that are like jumping out of the back of U-Haul vans and in unmarked cars, they're dressed up like they're in Battlefield 6. That's what they're dressed up for in many cases. You know, to tackle like you know, fruit sellers on the corner and folks mowing lawns and shit. Piss me off, man. When was I into FPS campaigns? I mean, that was my jam. I think probably, as far back as GoldenEye, Nintendo 64, and then, the whole Halo franchise, and Battlefield 1 and 2, like the early Battlefields, Ghost Recon, the original Ghost Recon, the original, like the first Rainbow Sixes through New Vegas, Doom. Although I didn't beat Doom. I'm actually a little bummed about that. Like, I didn't beat Doom and I didn't play Doom Eternal. So, like, Doom the Dark Ages looks cool to me, but I really enjoy the franchise. The franchise from my youth. Because I played both Wolfenstein and Doom on PC back in, like, the 90s, I would say I probably skipped, like, Duke Nukem, but I did play a bunch of one-offs, like, was it Bulletstorm and Killzone and stuff like that. I don't know, I guess Fallout is listed there to a certain degree. So yeah, FPS campaigns are cool. I don't know if you would call Skyrim's got to be like an FPS. But if you're talking about like shooter, then yeah, Perfect Dark, the original Perfect Dark on the 64. And that's what I mostly enjoyed. Like, well, I think I played the original Far Cry, and certainly like Borderlands. There's tons of FPS. I don't know how you're a gamer you don't get into FPSs. I found that though that FPSs, I got a sense, I don't know if it's the truth, I got a sense that FPS campaigns were not super enjoyable. Like the new Wolfensteins are maybe more fun to play than they are to stream. I think there's a caveat to be made for RPGs like Cyberpunk or maybe even just like the Deus Ex games, where there's like but it's weird because that's kind of like a sim. It's all the systems in play, and I don't think the same. I don't think that's the same. That like I remember when I was originally playing Dishonored 1 and 2, where I was like, oh my god, I think I could play this game forever. It's just so rich, and all the tools they give you, and the different ways to like experience a map, and a little different, or like a game like Prey, just really smart design.
I'm ready. Are you?
But I don't know. I think it could just be me, but it doesn't seem like super.
You expect praise for doing your job, conscripts?
I'm the best! Never doubt it!
Track gunner!
Top slayer!
Track gunner! My dream, my rule, my shield!
Legasmess! Show yourself!
Track shotgunner!
Dr. Cron!
I know! A shield! Just keep making it bleed!
Not so strong, are you, mutant? Enemy spotted!
No death in my dream!
Oh, I can actually save a little bit of ammo.
Want something
The
done?
hit the flamers on it.
Ask Ogren!
Why, thank you, sweet fruit. I shall bear that in mind.
Okay,
Do
let's
not
get this one.
tarry,
Let's get this one. Let's get
varlets.
that.
Proceed to
Yeah.
production line AF125K.
No match for me!
How are you doing over there? Hearing imaginary voices?
Oh no, but thank you anyway. It's just my beloved. And of course, all those nasty little self-doubts of yours. Yes, beloved, a shield is a good idea.
Relax.
Red station, heal up!
Ranger! It's one very still.
Show me your cartoon formations!
Don't worry, it's dead. Its victims can rest now.
Ammo here! Ranger!
Ranger!
alive.